Hi, hi, good afternoon. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. What about you?
Yeah, same here. I'm doing great as well.
Oh, today I'm
So,
so glad to see you
how
after a
things
long
are
time
going
today.
on?
Yeah, everything is going fine.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly, it's been a long time.
Yeah, yeah. So, how are you feeling today?
But actually, I'm feeling good. Not that much like today I was quite busy, so I'm feeling little bit serious.
Oh, you are
That's it.
feeling little bit?
Serious, I'm little bit like a boring type of thing. Like because I was quite busy in doing something else. So every day doing the same thing, so it makes us feel so boring. So that's why.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, no problem. It happens, but we have to face everything in our life, like sadness or any problems in our life.
Exactly,
So,
it's a part of life.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes. So, tell me, how is going your life and how is going your English journey?
Actually, life is going well, and if I talk about my English journey, so yeah, I'm working on my English these days. I'm doing practice of speaking, and with their, I'm learning about some grammatical things because I used to make lots of mistakes while speaking English. So these days I'm working on that all these things. Even I'm still learning about some, trying to enhance my some vocabulary. So yeah, it's going well.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, right now I'm also available in my institute.
Oh, that's nice.
You can see, yeah,
Wow,
around
that's good.
yeah, around 4:30 my students they will come and I will start my class.
Okay, so you're waiting for your student.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
good.
Yes, yeah. So I thought that uh, before starting my class, I should make conversation.
Yeah, sure. I'm so glad. I would definitely do it. So let's
Yeah,
start something like,
yeah, yeah. Yes, we can start.
so what should we talk? What is the topic for today?
Yeah, today we can talk about like how to succeed in our life.
Success, yeah. Success actually, everyone has different meaning of success, right? If someone wants success in health, someone wants success in money, yeah, someone wants success in relationship. So
Yes,
it has a different meaning. But I think a person who wants to be happy, so they have three things like good income resources, good relationship, and good like health. That
good health.
person can be
Yes,
successful. But yeah, so these three things are very important. But these days nothing is important. Like nothing is free. You must pay the price for it, whether it is health, money, or relationship. It's very hard to find like everything.
yeah,
So
yeah,
for being
exactly.
successful, I think we have to work hard every day. Whatever, if you are living, we must have to make a goal. And if we every day put our efforts for that thing, so I think after 5 years later, we would be on next level. You would be
Yeah,
in that person like yeah, who's like something in their life. Because after 5 years later, nobody would ask you that how are you. Most of the people would ask you that who are you. So yeah, this is a time to make our future.
yeah, yeah. Exactly, you are right. But the reason is that most of people they make their target, they fix their target, they fix their goals, but they don't work on that goal. Even sometimes not about others people. Even sometimes, especially I'm talking about myself. Sometimes I'm not able to follow because yeah sometimes I'm busy in any other works. If I'm not busy in any other works, then sometimes. like health problem. Sometimes we feel tired, like this. So many problems comes in our life, so we are not able to follow our routine whatever we have fixed in our life. Yes. So
But
for following our routine, what should we do?
I think if we have any sort of dream, firstly we have to make that this is my first priority. Whatever happens, if I am feel like feeling so lonely, disappointed, even if I'm crying, despite of it, I have to work towards my goal. Anyhow, that should be our first priority. Because if I keep on procrastinating the thing, so it will take years and years to reach our goals, right? And in our life, there are multiple things that we have to achieve. So we can't stick with one thing, right? So we have to be consistent anyhow, whatever happens with us.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. So first, the most important thing is that we have to make it that it is my first priority. So before going to sleep, we can do one thing that we can list whatever we have to do tomorrow, and after that we have to think it is my first priority. Firstly, I'll do all these kinds of things, and rest of thing doesn't matter for me. Rest of thing, maybe I think if I complete all these things, after that I will enjoy whatever. If I like listening songs or whatever is it, after that I'll do all these kinds of things. That's it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because most of the people think I have goal. Yeah. So instead of working, we just keep on thinking I have goal. I think instead of thinking all these things, we have to think that we have to work day by day. Every day we have to work. Instead of thinking about our goals or whatever is it. Yeah. If we keep on thinking about the goals, it takes long time, years and years, and we are not able to do anything for our goal. So it's totally worthless to think about this goal instead of working something toward that thing. That's it.
Yeah, yeah. Yes, absolutely, you are right. Yeah, sometimes I am also confused. Like whenever I think too much, so that time I just keep on thinking. Okay, I don't do my work, and most of time I start thinking, but it's not good. It's not the solution in our life to get success. Much thinking is not good, but when we work on our goals, when we work on our targets, then that time, after that, day by day, it we can reach our target, we can reach our goal.
Yeah, exactly. We keep on thinking it's human tendency, right? But we have to think that nobody's gonna like help us. Nobody's gonna push us. If we don't push ourselves, then nobody will push us that go and do your work. If we don't do it for ourselves. So it's our work, so we have to do that. We have to be always ready for that thing.
So, what is the best way of to get rid of thinking?
Right?
What is the best way of to get rid of thinking?
Yeah, so best way of get rid of thinking that you can do while you are thinking, that kind of thinking is negative. You just try to think about your goal. And when you think, just try to think about your goal where you want to reach, and just imagine yourself at that place. And when you imagine as you like yourself at that time at your place, you start feeling so energetic. You feel no, anyhow, just have to work, no matter what happens. If I'm feeling so disappointed, it's not worry. It's not like meaningful for me. I just have to do work. That would like feel you so energetic. But because whenever we like want anything very eagerly, so at that time we feel no, anyhow just have to achieve that thing. Rest of thing doesn't matter for us. If any person try to create hindrance in our way, we just like I ignore all these kinds of things because we have a strong determination towards that thing. So it should be happen.
Yes, yes. Yeah, that time a positive thoughts come in our mind, and we also start to do work on our target. So yeah,
Right.
after coming those thoughts in our mind, our body becomes energetic, and we that time we also start our work. We try to do our work, and after that we can get.
Yeah, exactly. I think we should try to spend our time with ourselves at least 30 minutes every day. There should be no any kinds of distraction like our phone, anyone. We have to find any places that is quite calm, and at that time we have to sit alone and just try to think that where I'm today, where I need to work more and more. Then you would get the answer of it because nobody will come and tell you that here you need to do progress, here you need to work. So it's our responsibility. We have to do it.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely, you are right. Because it's our life and it's our responsibility.
Yeah. And we should take responsibility of our like life. If anything happens wrong with us, so at that time we can feel no, I have courage to take the like this kinds of risks for ourselves. It means we are capable to do that thing. It's okay if we find any kinds of failure. Because if we face any kinds of failure, that failure always learn us something. We get something from that thing. Yeah.
And is the making excuses is the solution of getting success?
Sorry.
Is the making excuses is the getting success in our life?
Actually, yeah, I can say it's a kind of procrastination. If we make such kinds of things, so we won't be able to reach our goal because every day we just procrastinate the thing that tomorrow I will do, and we all know tomorrow will never come. So for that things we have to push ourselves.
Yes,
Yeah, every day I just keep on doing the same thing, so we will never be able to reach our goal. So
yes,
there are lots of things that distract us. The first thing we have to find what all the things that distract us. It can be any people, it can be our phone, anything. We have to
yeah,
just
yeah.
like isolate ourselves from such kinds of things.
बोलो सर मोबाइल hello.
Yeah,
So are you sometimes are you distracted by any social media application or mobile?
definitely. I do. Actually, it happens with me as well. Actually, I used to use Instagram, and at that time, you won't believe I would spend my 4 to 5 hours there.